Greetings to all and welcome. The journey of forging goals that gives meaning to our existence stands as the key to happiness. The absence of goals leads us to the mediocrity, to remain rooted in the comfort zone, and to immobility in personal improvement. In order to materialize our desires, the exercise of discipline becomes imperative, a support to not abandon our determinations. It is through this virtue that we commit ourselves every day to the task. Self-control assumes a crucial role by keeping us oriented towards what lies under our jurisdiction, relegating attention to what we cannot control. And resilience rises, the vital attribute to face the tribulations of the path. These three virtues are intertwined with everyday life through the Stoic lens. Take Chrysippus of Solos as an example, who as a long-distance runner entered the journey with a purpose to conquer. The surpassing of his previous goals urged him to set objectives of increasing difficulty, in the way that athletes do and, in turn, Stoics, who seek daily improvement. Emulating Epictetus, it is prudent to inquire, how long will we wait before demanding excellence? In this direction, this video stands as a beacon to outline and achieve the proposed goals. Guided by the Stoic philosophy, we approach the pursuit and achievement of our aspirations, from the simplest aspects to the most intricate. With encouragement, I urge you to grant your approval, subscribe and activate notifications so as not to miss future contributions. If at any moment we improvise and lack clear objectives in our journey, starting the construction of goals can give us three: freshness, clarity and focus, discernment about our actions, and the dissolution of procrastination. The life of Marcus Aurelius exemplifies such a notion. Imbued with the teachings of Epictetus, he was adopted by the Emperor Hadrian and destined for the Roman Emperanza. Aware of his desired essence, different from previous rulers debased by power, he outlined his purpose. This is how it was recorded in his diary. Persevere in being the being that philosophy calls you to be. According to Seneca, who postulates that if one does not determine his port, no wind will be benevolent, Marco Aurelio established his destiny based on the construction of his being. Immediately afterwards, he worked with tenacity and intelligence in favor of his mission. For Stoics, goals don't function as a beacon, but rather as a process. The result is not emphasized, but the path. This approach transmutes the experience into the common thread of the destinations. Stoic advice for setting and achieving goals unfolds like this. 1. Delimit goals that rest in our jurisdiction. The Stoics stress the importance of focusing on goals that are within our direct control. Setting goals that are highly dependent on external factors can lead to frustration and disappointment, since we do not have absolute control over such circumstances. Instead, by directing our efforts toward goals that are within our power to influence, we increase our chances of success and reduce anxiety related to the unpredictable. 2. Moderate the number of objectives. Focusing our efforts on a manageable number of goals allows us to devote more attention and energy to each one. When we spread out across multiple objectives, we can lose focus and the quality of our work is diluted. Quality and excellence often arise when we strive to excel in a few areas, as opposed to mediocrity in many. 3. Give the goals an intrinsic character. Goals must be intrinsic, that is, they must emerge from our sense of purpose and personal values, rather than being shaped by external expectations. Setting goals to please others or to receive external approval can lead to long-term dissatisfaction and undermine our authenticity. When goals are aligned with our authenticity, we find motivation and genuine satisfaction in pursuing them. 4. Infuse goals with realism. Moderation is crucial when setting goals. Starting with realistic goals helps us stay motivated and engaged as we progress. Starting with small, achievable goals can provide us with a series of successes that build positive momentum toward larger goals. Self-awareness is essential here. We must assess whether we have the necessary discipline and dedication to successfully pursue and achieve a specific goal. 5. Outlining goals with precision. Vagueness in defining goals can lead to confusion and uncertainty. By being specific about what we want to achieve and how we will measure progress, we maintain a clear direction and concrete understanding of our direction. Instead of saying, "I want to get better at my job," we could say, "I will aim to complete 3 additional projects at a high level of quality over the next quarter." 6. Embrace the path step by step. The journey towards achieving a goal can seem daunting if we only focus on the end result. Breaking the goal down into smaller, more manageable steps allows us to make steady progress. Every step in the right direction, however modest, contributes to overall success. Maintaining consistency in the execution of small actions gradually brings us closer to the realization of the final goal. 7. Put trust in the process. Instead of obsessing over the result, the Stoics advocate emphasizing the work process. Through sustained effort and daily dedication, we transform what might initially seem like a complex path into a series of manageable steps. This approach decreases anxiety about future results and helps us stay focused on present work. 8. Use tangible reminders. Keeping a physical reminder of our goals and plans can be a powerful tool for staying focused. It can be a written note, an inspirational quote, or a symbolic object that reminds us of our intentions. These reminders can be particularly valuable when we are faced with moments of doubt or discouragement. 9. Cultivate adaptability. Throughout our lives, circumstances may change and goals may need adjustment. Stoics emphasize the importance of being flexible and adapting to new situations. Keeping an open mind to reevaluate and reformulate objectives according to changing circumstances allows us to maintain a consistent direction despite unexpected changes. 10. Surround yourself with like-minded companies. The environment we find ourselves in can exert a significant influence on our focus and motivation. It is essential to be in the company of people who foster a positive environment and support our goals. Negative or demotivating people can undermine our resolve and hinder our progress. In short, these Stoic principles are a comprehensive guide to setting and pursuing goals effectively and with purpose. Its thoughtful application can contribute not only to the achievement of tangible goals, but also to the enrichment of our lives through authentic commitment to our own growth and development.